Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Nick Hurst here with you on a Monday, and we'll get you through the case of the Mondays here on the afternoon drive. We got you until 7 o'clock. Coming up today, of course, a Music Monday Brainbuster question brought to you by Tack and More, and it's another one of those double prize giveaways. We have tickets to give away for Mitchell Tenpenny's show at the Huron County Fair, and also we're going to throw in 2 wristbands for the JDRF Friendship Poker Run. So, again, 2 prizes in 1 here today for your Brainbuster, which is coming up here in just a little bit. Right now, though, we have plenty more music to play. Here's Eli Young Band's Love Ain't. We got some Jake Owen and Lee Brice coming up. It's Lee Brice with Rumor here on Your Country K96. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Nick Hurst, your afternoon drive guy. So remember today, it's a Music Monday Brainbuster question, and it's brought to you by Tack and More. Tack and More is on Route 250 in Alena, open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Like them on Facebook or view and shop online at tackandmore.com. Tack and More for all your horse, rider, canine, and livestock needs. So we have a 2-for-1 going on with the Brainbuster prize here today. Mitchell Tenpenny will have tickets to give away for his show at the Huron County Fair, which is going to be next Tuesday. And we also got a pair of Friendship JDRF Poker Run wristbands to give away. So you'll get both prizes if you get the question right here today. So stick around. The cue to call for the Brainbuster is next. That is Midland Burnout on Your Country K96. Well, Spirit Airlines is known for their cheaper flights, but now they're known for something else that they probably don't want to be known for, and that is having bats on their airline. It's probably not every airline for Spirit Airlines, but unfortunately, Friday evening, a flight from Charlotte to Newark, New Jersey, happened to have a bat loose flying around the cabin. It's not known exactly how this bat got inside the airplane, but yeah, there you go. Cheaper flights, but hey, you might have a bat flying around for the flight. But nobody was hurt from what it sounds like, so that's at least good. And I don't know if the airline is going to get sued for this or not. But, yeah, definitely an interesting story. So how was your flight? Well, it was cool, except there was a bat on it. But we'll take a break right now here on your afternoon drive. We got some Jimmy Allen come up for you next. Tim McGraw, one of those nights on your afternoon drive. Hey, go to WKFM.com and get registered to participate in the 2019 Ice Cream Contest. This year's Ice Cream Contest will be held at the Erie County Fair on Thursday, August 8th at 7 p.m. Each contestant will have just over 90 seconds to eat as much Toff's ice cream as possible. The grand prize winner will receive a family 4-pack of tickets to Cedar Point. Go to WKFM.com and get entered today. 4:06 here on your afternoon drive. I'm Nick Hurst, your afternoon drive guy. So coming up, of course, your random facts of the day. Those are brought to you by Apples and Village Market. We're going to find out what's happening with Cammie, and we'll have your Brownfield Market updates. So lots to get to in this hour. Remember to keep voting for the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5. We'll close down things at 5 o'clock on Facebook and Twitter. So you have a little less than an hour to vote. Here's some Maren Morris. This is 80s Mercedes. We got Travis Tritt and Dan and Shay coming up.
I hope you're ready to get random.
It's time for your random facts of the day.
Oh my God, we are so random.
Might learn something.
You might learn something indeed. Here are your random facts of the day, brought to you by Apples and Village Market, your locally owned neighborhood supermarkets. Be sure to sign up and show your text for today and save. You can save on Eckridge ham off the bone, $2.99 a pound, and for tomorrow, Tuesday, red, yellow, and orange peppers for 77 cents. So here are those facts. Bill Murray's character in the movie Osmosis Jones talks about the National Buffalo Wing Festival in New York, but it actually didn't exist. A guy in Buffalo, New York decided to start one after he saw the movie, and it's actually been going on since 2002. Fact number 2, no president has ever lived to be 100. Jimmy Carter, though, has a shot. He's already the longest living president ever. He turns 95 in October. How about that? And the last fact for today, Michael Jackson sang the chorus for the one-hit wonder Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. And those are your random facts of the day.
I never knew that.
All right, stick around. We're going to take a quick break, but you'll find out what's happening with Cammie during the break, and we got plenty more music for you coming back on K96. And we're back here on your afternoon drive. This is Nick Hurst with you once again on K96. 5 o'clock is when we're shutting down the polls for the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5, so vote on Facebook and Twitter while you still can. Here's some Old Dominion. This is Make It Sweet. We got Blake Shelton and some Russell Dickerson on the way. You just heard Russell Dickerson with Blue Tacoma on K96. So tomorrow we hope to see you out at the National Night Out Touch a Truck family event at Battery Park in the Sandusky Bay Pavilion in downtown Sandusky. We're broadcasting the event from 4 until 6 tomorrow. It actually goes from 4 until 8. This is brought to you by the City of Sandusky Recreation Department, Sandusky Police Department, and the Sandusky Fire Department. So again, we're going to be there from 4 until 6, but it goes from 4 until 8. So if you're going to be out at that, come see us and say hi. We'll definitely enjoy meeting you. We're going to take a break right now, though, on your afternoon drive. We got more music to get to after this. Rearview Town by Jason Aldean on K96. We're a few minutes away from the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5. That'll be starting up right at 5 o'clock. And you still actually have a few minutes to cast your votes on Facebook and Twitter for the top 5 songs. Hey, tomorrow, though, just a reminder, it's going to be a 2 for Tuesday. That's every Tuesday here on your afternoon drive. We give you back-to-back songs from some of your favorite artists every hour at around 40 after. And we definitely open this up to you. You can make requests for 2 for Tuesday. Remember, my email is nick@wkfm.com. You can call it in at 419-621-9696 or use Facebook or Twitter or both to make your requests. So this is open for anything, too. If not just 2 for Tuesday, you can make requests for any time of day, any time during the afternoon drive from 3 until 7. So do it that way. Call it in again, email, or use Facebook or Twitter. Or as I said, both. You can send it both ways. We got some Ryan Hurd to get to and some Cody Johnson coming up. And then we'll have your Drive at 5 on K96. That is a very fresh song right there. That's Miranda Lambert's new one. It all comes out in the wash. Your number 2 song today for the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5. Number 3 today, Rednecker by Hardy. Number 4, debuting on the countdown, Matt Stell, Prayed for You. And we also had a debut at number 5 that was Remember You Young by Thomas Rhett. So welcome to the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5, brought to you by Cindy Norcross in Norwalk and Brian Shoup in Bellevue. Like a good neighbor, Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup are there. So we have, of course, one last song to get to. That is the number 1 song on the countdown. But first, we do have to take a quick break. Coming up during the break, don't miss out on the Great Lakes Electric Entertainment Guide. That will be coming up for you, as I said, during the break. So keep it here on your country, K96. It's Runaway June with Buy My Own Drinks on K96. And the number 1 song here today, Southbound by Carrie Underwood. That was the number 1 song for the second straight day here on the Cindy Norcross and Brian Shoup State Farm Drive at 5. So Indians pitcher Shane Bieber can't seem to separate himself from Justin Bieber. It came out recently that on his Topps card, Justin was the name they referred him as in his description, in his player description. So they had Shane Bieber, on the card and all of that. But in the description, it would say, Justin was particularly comfortable on the road, where he went a team record 7-0 and was undefeated in 11 starts. So obviously, they mixed up the name there. And Bieber is not really that common of a last name. So It's an easy mistake. I even heard Tom Hamilton, the Indians broadcaster, accidentally refer to Shane Bieber as Justin Bieber, so it does happen. But you think on his baseball card they would catch that, be like, hey, that's Justin Bieber. He's not a pitcher in the majors. But somebody didn't catch it. Shane Bieber had some fun with it, and Topps even got back to him on social media and said, is it too late to say sorry? And then Justin Bieber got in on the fun and said, I feel like we have a special connection, Shane Bieber. So maybe one day, Shane Bieber can separate himself from Justin Bieber. I thought maybe it helped that he won the All-Star Game MVP in Cleveland. Maybe he needs to do something bigger and win like the World Series MVP. So maybe one day, Shane Bieber can separate himself from Justin Bieber. I really hope so. I really like the guy. But anyway, why don't we take a break right now here on K96? We got Blake Shelton coming up for you after the break on the Afternoon Drive. A little Florida-Georgia line there for you. Talk you out of it on K96. And I'm hoping to talk you into going to the Erie County Fair this week. We are broadcasting the Afternoon Drive live from the Erie County Fair on Wednesday and Thursday this week. So 3 until 7, normal showtime. But we're going to be out at the Erie County Fair on Wednesday and Thursday for this show. And don't forget to stop by the Yellow Trailer all week for a chance to win tickets to the Sandusky Shores Music Fest at Sports Force Parks. And also, you're going to have a chance to nominate your favorite 4-H'er to win a K96 belt buckle. We'll award one girl and one boy with this opportunity. So come see us all week at the Erie County Fair, and we're doing the show there Wednesday and Thursday from 3 until 7. We're looking forward to seeing everybody come to our trailer. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's fair season. We can't wait to be out at the Erie County Fair, the Huron County Fair, and the Lorain County Fair the next couple weeks. It's going to be pretty exciting. Right now, we got more music to get to. We got Chris Lane and Keith Urban coming up for you on K96. What's going on, everybody? This is Nick Hurst here with you on the Afternoon Drive at 6:10. We're in the last hour of today's show, but we'll continue on with the fun despite our limited time. Here's Brett Young, Like I Loved You, and we got the new one from Chris Janson, Good Vibes, coming up after this. That's the new song from Chris Janson, Good Vibes, on the Afternoon Drive. So today, we had another double prize giveaway. It's a rare occurrence, but it's been happening the last couple days. Caitlin of Willard was the Brainbuster winner, and she won 2 prizes by getting the Brainbuster question right. She won tickets for Mitchell Tenpenny's show at the Huron County Fair coming up next week, and she also won a pair of Friendship JDRF Poker Run wristbands. And she got this question right. It was actually about the Huron County Fair. Who performed last year at the Huron County Fair was the question for Music Monday, which is brought to you by Tack & More for the Brainbuster. Choices were A. Locash, B. Tucker Bethard, C. Dustin Lynch, or D. Kane Brown. And the answer is A. Locash. And like I said, Mitchell Tenpenny, he's the guy performing this year at the Huron County Fair. Looking forward to all the fairs that are coming up. These next couple weeks, we'll be out at several of them. We'll be out at the Erie County Fair this week, the Huron County Fair next week, and the Lorain County Fair after that. So come see us at these fairs and enjoy fair season. It's a wonderful time of year. We'll take a break right now. We got your K96 Country Calendar coming up during the break, and plenty more music to play after the break on your Afternoon Drive. It's your country, K96. I'm Nick Hurst, back with you here on the Afternoon Drive. Well, here's George Strait, Every Little Honky Tonk Bar. The guy's supposed to be retired, but he's still cranking out hits. How is that possible? And then on the way after this song, we got Billy Currington and Trisha Yearwood's new one, Every Girl in This Town. So keep it here on your Afternoon Drive. A new song there from Trisha Yearwood, Every Girl in This Town. Well, have you ever wondered, what am I going to do this weekend? Well, Jill from Lake Erie Shores and Islands can help you out. She visits the morning crew every Wednesday at around 8:45. She can let you know what to do every weekend from Vermilion to Oak Harbor and everywhere in between. That's every Wednesday at 8:45 in the morning with Jill from Lake Erie Shores and Islands and Your Country K96's morning crew. Your Country, K96, Thomas Rhett there. Get me some of that. And that's going to close out today's show. We'll be back tomorrow, though, from 3 until 7 for your afternoon drive on K96. Whitney Allen and the Big Time is next at 7 o'clock, so stick around for that. And your morning crew, it's still just Cammie tomorrow from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. Josh will be back on Wednesday's show. Tomorrow during the afternoon drive, we'll have a True or False Tuesday Tack and More Brainbuster question. That is brought to you by Tack and More. It's also going to be a 2 for Tuesday tomorrow on the show. Back-to-back songs from some of your favorite artists every hour at around 40 after. So I'll see everyone tomorrow, right? From 3 until 7? Hope so. Until then, folks, though, I'm out of here.